So guys, welcome to another video. Today, we're going to be doing a little thought process explained with Nidalee. Playing against Shaco Jungle here. So I'm just going to check his Raptors a little bit and drop a ward. See what's up. I don't think I should have dropped a ward. It ended up having Sweeper. Something, maybe you guys should check for. If the enemy jungle is guarding his Raptors, probably check if he has Sweeper. Anyway, we just go to our blue. And yeah, so we're pathing in the same direction as Shaco. Something that I actually didn't think about this game is that when Shaco starts Raptors, he can invade you. So, after you do your blue buff and your Gromp, it's kind of like you're kind of putting yourself in a tough position. Yeah, he's already on my blue here. Good thing though, I kind of figured, wow, he got here fast, so he definitely had to smite his Raptors to get here so fast. Fortunately, I missed out on my abilities there, but it's okay. So what I'm gonna do here, so I'm playing against Shaco, so I'm a little freaked out. He has Ignite. He used Ignite on me, but he's just like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he will get his smite before mine. So I just figured like fuck that. Like I'm gonna go and just clear down for my Raptors. If he takes my camps on my top side, by the time I go, oh, I missed my spear. Okay, the point is, by the time that I finish my camps, and then I go back to do my second clear, theoretically, those camps should be level 4 or 5. So I'll get a lot of XP for those. And so he's getting those camps on cycle for me. Meanwhile, his own camps are all gonna still be level 1. So theoretically, this is fine as long as I don't get messed up before my second clear. I should be okay. And I'm really not complaining because I do have a Draven Alistar. So Draven's really overpowered early game. Alistar, he is not very strong in terms of getting prio, but once he gets level 3, he does have 3 CC abilities. So that's always nice. So now I can just run straight to the crab. I'm kind of freaked out. The enemy team is, or the enemy Pyke could be roaming on me. I'm just making sure that I'm good to take this. And I have smite, so should be good. I see Pyke now. I'm gonna take that. Put traps all around in case the Shaco jumps on them. And now I'm like a little too scared to actually go invade because I mean Pyke can move on me. Looks like their mid laner's missing. Like it's just kind of scary. Like yeah, Tristano is checking the river. So I'm just gonna do a little defensive vision for my bot lane and recall. And now I can kind of check, like I can see like, okay, did he take my wolves and my Gromp or not? And then I can kind of make my move based off that. I assumed that he would just, he'd take these camps. Okay, that means he's probably bot side right now because he should have pathed down from those camps. But looks like he's here. So I see that he got the vision on me, so I'm just gonna make sure that I smite this. Now there's not much for me to do, but my Raptors are spawning. So I do want to defend those. And I want to probably heal this Fizz to keep him alive. Yeah, the name of the game right now is like, can I defend my Raptors? I also see that, my wolves are spawning at the same time. So I just know the Shaco is like his playstyle, he wants to invade me. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, am I going to defend those wolves? Or am I just going to go and path down and be around bot lane again? And, like, this is where, like, when you're playing Nidalee, like, you want to be where the action is. So I'm pathing down. It looks like they're overpushed. I have a Katarina top. Like, I don't really care about top lane. I missed my spear here. I heal Alistar. And I give the lassie here to Draven so that he'll cash out early and hopefully snowball the game. And here I just gotta heal my Alistar one more time to keep him alive. And then I gotta ping. His Shaco's here. Yeah, it's a pretty good play. Now I'm gonna just take my Krugs. And it's pretty likely now that Shaco re-invaded my top side. As his, oh. I forgot that I finished the Krugs, but I didn't finish the small one, so I still thought it was there. Anyway, yeah, it's It is likely that all my camps are gone topside again, but no reason for me not to just check. Yeah, I like to prioritize getting the AP components of the Lich Bane early because it just increases your damage significantly. So yeah, we just check this. That's gone. I see that he just applied his Arcane Comet all the way from his blue buff. So I know exactly where Shaco is. So I'm pretty safe to just check to see if his Raptors are up. They're spawning in 8 seconds. So I kind of have nothing on the map to do. And that's why I just ran straight here to see what's up. Because, like, you have to remember, like, you know, when you get invaded like that, like, it's not like the enemy jungler has infinite time, you know? There might be a camp for you to take back. So you shouldn't just sit around and do nothing. You should see if there's something that you can get. If he takes Dragon while I did that, that's fine. There's really not much I can do about it. The name of the game here is, for me, is just to think about, like, okay, what am I gonna do next? Like, you know, my Draven is really fed, so I just gotta make my way back towards boss side. Pretty much in any way I can. I'm just gonna do this blue. And I see Shaco's wasting a lot of time. I'm seeing, like, you know, can I invade or can I get a little kill on this Tristana? I just flash to make sure that I guarantee the kill. The Pyke is somewhere near me, so I go to heal the Fizz. Don't want him to get, like, one shot by Pyke. And yeah, so this is kind of like a pretty good game of, like, how you can adapt to an unorthodox start to the game. Like, the Shaco started by invading my top side and cheesing me, and I never panicked. I just, you know, adapted my gameplay here. Unfortunately, I don't know why the Karthus stopped walking backwards there. Just wait for my Alistar knockup, throw the Q at the same time. Another kill. I can play for the crab. I'm a little paranoid, but notice how I'm always dropping my W's into bushes. And I'm missing the Q on the Scuttle Crab. Guys, Scuttle Crab is pretty hard to hit. Not gonna lie. Yeah, here I'm thinking to myself, okay, what's Shaco doing? He's probably just invading my top side again. Hey, that's fine by me. Perfectly fine by me. I'm not gonna go to the mid wave. It's a cannon wave, so Fizz won't lose much. Whenever there's a cannon wave under your tower, like, the cannon wave tanks so many... Cannon can't tank so many tower shots that you're chilling. A Katarina here, I don't know what she's doing. But I see that Shaco is on the Void Grubs, so I'm just gonna make myself try to do the best play for myself. And I put a trap down there in case Pyke roams mid lane. Maybe that's a bit of a time waste, to be honest. I'm just gonna do this blue buff, because you always want to try to get something when the enemy jungler's doing something on the opposite side of the map as you. Always try to get yourself something. But get that. I see Shaco's coming, but I just go straight for the Karthus now. Karthus overextended. Throw a spear. Another free kill. Think about healing my Draven right before the Karthus ult. And yeah, now I can just recall. I have 2k gold. Pretty sure I have enough for Lich Bane. So, once you get Lich Bane, you can just start snowballing. I don't have enough for... I might have been able to do the Krugs and get a Dark Seal. That would have been a little bit better. But now all 4 of my camps are up, so I just gotta, like, choose, like, am I pathing top to bot or am I pathing bot to top? The answer here is pretty clear. Dragon spotting 130. My Draven is fed. I'm gonna path top to bot. I'll think about, like, healing my Katarina here if she needs it. Throw out a cheeky spear, but there's not much I want to do there. I just want to farm. Make my way towards my win condition.
Our future is in our...
But yeah, know some people were asking, like, on my Neferi video, that I explain the champion a little bit more, but these videos are, to be honest, is mostly just like trying to guide you guys through my thought process, which, you know, my thought process is generally the same. It sometimes varies depending on the champion I'm playing. Like Nidalee, I'm a little bit more aggressive. But you know, give you guys like some champion specific things on Nidalee is I needed that 25 gold. I don't know how that or like the box goes over the wall with me. It's kind of funny. Yeah, like when you're clearing on Nidalee, I guess like people think it's kind of hard, but like all you really want to do is just use all your spells, rotate into your tiger form, use all your spells, rotate back, Q, rotate back, use all your spells, and then when you every 2 times you go into your human form, you'll have your E and your W. So you just keep that in mind, like kind of just like kind of that, and you want to use your Q as an auto attack reset, and your E is like kind of like that as well, like, you know, especially early game. Later into the game you just QE like always. Here, go for cheeky spear. Didn't hit. Me and Draven kind of have to recall, so this dragon probably not playable unless the enemy team wants to fight. Trying to hold my spear for Alistar's combo. Hard flashes though, because I was pretty far away. But we get the kill, so since they wanted to die to us, I guess we could do the dragon. I'm just a little scared, like, honestly, it's a little bit of a risky dragon because Tristana could just move. But I don't know, I felt pretty confident in my bot lane. And here's the Shaco. Yeah, I would say this is actually a really bad dragon. And it's like simply because, like, imagine if Tristana came here, they might have just been able to kill us. And then he had a level 3 smite. My smite's still level 2 because I've just been ganking so much. We end up getting a decent fight. Get a kill. I heal the Alistar. It's not bad. But honestly, like, if we just, you know, went back and looked at that, like, that was just not the right conditions to do dragon. I mean, hey, I'm still making these mistakes. I'm trying to learn myself. You don't know when the right time to do dragon is. It's when, like, you know, you have a really strong lane. You know that you can fight 3v3, 4v4, and win reliably. The worst times to do dragon is like when you see that the enemy lane or mid lane or bot lane, they could just walk there and test it. Oh, I missed my jump over the wall. It's all good. I just get some vision here. First thing I like to do when coming out of base is get the crab. You should try to prioritize, like, basically, like, you should prioritize enemy camps, and then, you know, the camps that are in the river, so crab, and then you go for your own camps. Here, I'm kind of just, like, bailing my fizz out of here. I really want to full clear now. My camps have all been alive for a while, so it's kind of bad. Definitely leaked some tempo this game. Like, this is not, like, the most clean game ever, but it's just a good game in terms of, like, the value that I went for. Except for the dragon. But, like, you know, based on a really shitty early game setup, I managed to snowball my Draven lane really well. I just played to my strengths. Now I see Herald is spawning. I'm not really in a rush to get there. I'm trying to identify, like, you know, when can I actually contest this Herald? And it would be when we could get mid push with Draven. But Draven has no mana, so he recalls. So there's actually no timer for us to actually contest the Herald. So I'm just gonna keep clearing. like a little concerned that my top lane is gonna do something stupid, but my Draven or like my Alistar is pinging the Herald. But I'm still just like I just want to push top lane with Katarina to try to create pressure, and then we can move into the Herald with Draven. But my Alistar goes way too early in for a fight. So we're kind of doing a split play. Now, what I've done is I've pushed Aurora away from top lane. My Katarina's getting free damage on the turret. Now I can slowly retake this area. But yeah, the problem is that my Alistar did this. So, and that hook actually hits me. I just hold my flash for the Pike ult. I hope it makes sense. Like, imagine if me and Alistar would have both dove the Aurora there, and then we would have retaken that area together with Katarina. Like, that would have been perfect. Here, I ping the Katarina to come to me so I can heal her, and she gets out. Now, I'm just making sure that I'm not in range to die, but I do have another heal, so I ping a Katarina again, get the heal. Very important to, like, you know, you kind of want your heal to be able to cool down all the time so that you keep healing your team when they're going in or when they lose health. Jumps on me, so I just go straight into Tiger form to one-shot her. And now, we did take a fight eventually with number advantage. We got the Herald. Yeah, start thinking about that, guys. Start thinking about, like, instead of just thinking like, I want to fight, let's go fight. Like, I want to fight, let me try to create a number advantage by pushing a lane with someone or ganking like the lane with your support, so that that lane can then be unlocked to come to the other lane to fight. Kind of advanced, but that type of stuff is gonna help you climb a lot more than, you know, mechanics. If you like advice like that, guys, make sure to subscribe, okay? 90% of you guys don't subscribe, so that makes me sad. Especially because I don't have a lot of subscribers to begin with. Probably because I keep stuttering. Anyway, my bot lane, my team goes for a play bot lane, but we should like dragon spawn, so we should just like pressure one lane together. I'm choosing to be with my Draven. Because he's super fed. But my team is also making a play over there. So I go for this flank. I actually thought this looked pretty good. Everybody's low on my team. I'm like, I don't know how that box hit me, by the way. Yeah, and then Draven dies on that side. I have to heal his Alistar. Now we have to chase a damn Shaco. Right. Thing is, like, I mean, I have to do Dragon with this Shaco doing this. The enemy team has respawned because we spent so much time chasing him. So we can't actually start the Dragon. All we can do is, like, hopefully kill him, but looks like he's getting out. Now we're all super low. The enemy team is coming back. Honestly, I think I messed up here. I really just wasn't paying attention. So anyway, they got Dragon. Bit of a tough game. That was my first death. I'm just doing my full clear, trying to regain tempo on the map. I really want to, you know, kind of want to fight as a team here. Okay, I know which Shaco I marked. I go for a little cheeky play on him. Draven hits this ult, so I should be good. And the Draven killed the clone, which exploded on me, killing me and killing the entire team in the process. Anyway, now we have our Zhonya's component, so we can do a few more outplays. So here, my Fizz died bot lane, so we ping Baron, but I'm a little paranoid. I just want to get a pick. Hit the spear, going on the Karthus. I flash away, but I think I still die. Could I have gotten into that Herald? I might have been able to just jump into the Herald to dodge the Karthus ult. I didn't realize that I dropped the Herald because it expired. Anyway, I have my Zanyas now, so even though I used the Seeker's Arm Guard, we are chilling. And we're just gonna go back on the map. Like Katarina dies. Okay, guys, this is the perfect type of game. Like, listen, everyone is just dying randomly. You just gotta lock in. Try to get your team, like, make sure to ping, like, you know, correct objective that you want to fight for. Get your team on the same page. This is very common. Like, even in Masters, like, listen, like, even in Grandmaster, you're not gonna have people that are knowing how to close out games properly. Everybody just kind of, you know, tries to go mid lane and hopefully win the fight instead of pressuring lanes. So you gotta make sure as a jungler that you're trying to, like, you're either trying to force side lane pressure with your strong side laner, or you're forcing mid pressure with your strong bot lane, and then like rotating into the side lane. But yeah, my side laners keep doing stuff like that. So what can you do? My Draven pushed mid lane, so I'm like, you know, I'm playing on my Draven's side, trying to poke with my Q. My Alistar goes all in, trying to dodge the Aurora combo. And fortunately, I didn't have my heal there for the Alistar. Jaco is still alive again, so doing this dragon is kind of a nightmare. I decided to heal myself because Draven is Draven. He likes to heal himself. Bloodthirster. Now I have to go save our Fizz again. Yeah, I mean, this Draven is so strong. I just want to pretty much peel him, heal him. Make sure he can do a lot. Don't have Baron or anything, so this play is kind of over. I just want to get out of here. I don't have like an insane item to buy right now, so I just decided to go straight for the bot or the Baron vision by getting the crab.
That's right. This is the way it must be.
Now since I did this, like, I can't really recall straight away. Like, I have to play with my team because they recalled and came back on the map. So you have to be really aware. You have to be really aware when you do stuff like this. Overstaying on the map. Like, if I had 2k gold right now, like, it would have been really illegal. I'm approaching 2k gold.
An ally has been slain.
If I recalled, my team just couldn't do anything.
No need to suffer.
Decided to check this guy. Had the blast cone. Yeah, I just kind of want to hang out around my Draven. Like, this point in the game, like, I don't even care about my camps. I care about the enemy camps. And I care about making sure that my Draven doesn't get one shot.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Here I see that enemy team's going in. So I just go for a spear on the Shaco. Danya's. Look to heal my Alistar. Throw another spear. That was kind of a bad spear. We see that, like, the enemy team teleported. So we just let Fizz pressure the side lane. And we managed to survive. It's all good. Fizz TP's out. I really want to recall at this point. But Shaco's dead. So I also want to do Baron. Kind of the reason, if you want to know, like, the reason I decided to start this Baron, because I saw the enemy team go top lane to try to kill the Fizz, but Fizz TP to us. So I thought we could do a quick little play. Now I'm just trying to heal my Draven. Make sure he survives. Can't believe my W didn't go there. Fortunate. Heal my Fizz so it doesn't get one shot there. Guys, anyway. Okay, now we really need to recall. Honestly, this is pretty bad. Like, I have 3k gold almost, but my Draven already recalled and came back, so like, I kind of have to stay for my Draven. So I want you guys to know, it's really bad how long I stayed, but it's also something, like, I have to stay now, because my Draven is my whole team. If he dies, it's really bad.
An enemy has been slain.
So,
Double kill.
go for the heal on him. He's walking into the Shaco boxes. Dude, AP Shaco is so annoying. Now we're going for the end here, but I don't have any mana, but I'm kind of down. I believe in the Draven.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
And he one-shots the Aurora. And he one-shots the Shaco. And I have 3k gold. But it's all good. I believed in the Draven that I gave that first kill to at the beginning of the game. Anyway, that should be GG. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. Like, this was a solid Nidalee game, okay? I didn't dominate the game individually by any means, but not every game is like that. And I hope you guys at least liked this game, because I did do a few mistakes. But also, how did I die there, by the way? Yeah, I did do a few mistakes, but I also managed to, make a lot of things happen with the little reaches I had early. So, I don't know, I hope you guys appreciate seeing a game that's not, like, perfect, That way, you guys will see what I'm thinking about, the mistakes that I made, the good things, the good plays that I made, and how we can all improve. Alright, anyway, peace out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.